Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. In today's pick a card, you guys, we're going to be going over the next 30 days in your love life. I'm just going to go ahead and insert a clip of the piles right now. So here are all four of the piles. We have pile number 1 with the labradorite, pile 2 with the rainbow moonstone, pile 3 with the orange calcite, and we have pile 4 with this beautiful piece of fluorite. So if you guys want to go ahead and take a moment to meditate on which pile is calling your name, you guys are free to do that right now. And if you want to pick more than one pile, you are free to do so. Okay, you guys, so now that you have hopefully instinctually picked your card, you guys can go ahead and check out my description box where I've left you guys timestamps for when each reading will start. And with that, you guys, let's just go ahead and get started in today's reading. Hey, if you picked the labradorite, this is your reading. Let's go ahead and get started. I just want to let you guys know, I'm gonna let all the piles know, that I did shuffle off camera. I did it the same way I do it on camera, but just off camera. Okay, group 1. So the first card that came up for you guys was the Empress. Now, obviously, this is a great card to get, especially in a love reading. So what I'm getting with this, you guys, group number 1, is in the month or in the next 30 days, you guys might be going through some type of, again, I've said this before, I hate the word glow up, but you guys might be changing something about your appearance, or I hate to say even improve something about your appearance, because I just feel like everybody is so, there's so many differences between people, and I feel like everybody has their own unique beauty about them, but I do feel like there's something about you physically, whether it's your hair or you getting new clothes or you changing up your style or you just changing up your makeup routine. I don't know what it is, girl or boy, but there's something about you physically that I feel like is going to be changing over the next 30 days. Another thing I get with this card is in regards to your love life in the next 30 days, I'm feeling like you are going to be this Empress, okay? Now, here's the thing with the Empress, you guys. She definitely, okay, so if you guys don't know tarot, like thoroughly, the Empress, her counterpart is the Emperor. So she does have somebody who is her counterpart, but the Empress is depicted by herself. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's good by herself. Even though she has a counterpart, she's good on her own, okay? She's luxurious. She's beautiful. She is a creative person. She is a mother oftentimes. She's depicted as pregnant. I don't think she is in this depiction. She's not in this depiction, but she is somebody who's very creative, and she's also very secure in herself. So that's why I'm saying I feel like there's something physical changing about you guys over the next 30 days, because I'm getting a sense of like you guys gaining some confidence about your physical appearance or gaining some confidence about how it is that you present yourself. This could be on a large scale or a small scale. I'm just definitely getting the feeling that you guys are changing something and you're going to be feeling really beautiful or really good about your guys' self over the next 30 days. Another thing I'm getting with this is that like you do have, I don't feel like you're necessarily going to be meeting someone over the next 30 days or falling in love over the next 30 days. It is possible for some of you that you could be meeting somebody, but it just doesn't develop into a romantic situation over the next 30 days. But it is possible for some of you to meet someone. I just don't feel like it's going to develop romantically over the next 30 days. And if it does, I feel like it's going to be very slow. So that's this. You guys may be focusing on a creative project that you guys love over the next 30 days, or you guys may be focusing on someone that you love over the next 30 days. This does not have to be romantic. So that is what I'm getting with the Emperor. Overall, I feel like you guys are really going to be feeling yourselves over the next 30 days. Like you're going to be feeling good about yourself. We also have the 9 of Cups, you guys. Now this is talking about being very content. Now, for me, I am somebody who's a little OCD. So when I see the 9 of Cups, I'm like, yeah, but it could be the 10 of Cups. You know what I'm saying? Like the 9 of Cups is good, but the 10 of Cups is better. So that's just the energy I get with this, you guys. This is still very good energy, very positive energy. This is being content. This is being happy, feeling fulfilled emotionally. I don't know if this means somebody's coming in. It just kind of feels to me like you guys are going to be in a position where you're like, I'm happy with where I'm at. Like I'm not in distress. If you guys are single, I don't feel like you're going to be stressing over it. If you guys are in a relationship, I feel like this is talking about you guys being very content and happy in the relationship that you're in. If you guys are just talking to somebody, I feel like it's going to not fluctuate, but it's just going to even out and be like, I'm happy with this. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is good. This is fine. I'm not like worried or stressing about it. It feels like good energy. Okay, and then we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, you guys. So this is very interesting because the Wheel of Fortune in reverse is talking about having a feeling of like, why is this happening to me? Like, why me? Okay, so I'm kind of feeling like over the next 30 days, this is actually an energy that you guys are going to be letting go of, because we do have this Nine of Cups and we do have this Empress. And the Empress feels oh, I'm so sorry I cussed. I'm so sorry I cussed. I'm gonna bleep that out. I don't like to say the F word. Like, I'll say everything else, but I won't say the F word on here. I just feel like, but the Empress feels amazing about herself, you guys. She feels like absolutely everything. She's not, you know what I'm saying? She's not like, why me? Why me? She's secure. So I feel like you guys are going to be, again, like letting go of this mentality of like, why me? I feel like you guys are going to be embracing or at least accepting things that may have caused you pain or discomfort in the past in regards to love. And you're going to be becoming more accepting of like, okay, well, this situation ended for this reason, or I am moving on from this person because of this, or this fight happened because of this. Like, it's just, to me, it feels like you guys are accepting this instead of resisting this. So yeah, there's that. We also have the Knight of Cups, you guys. So this, for me, I love the Knight of Cups. He's a very romantic man, okay? He's very much like, I'm gonna spoil you. I wanna, sweep you off your feet and charm the pants off of you kind of energy. Really, that's him. I mean, the Knight of Wands is definitely like that, but the Knight of Cups puts in a lot of effort. He's romantic. He is really sweet. So you guys might be meeting someone, or you might be currently like canoodling with someone who is just romantic and sweet and not, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Sometimes, obviously, you guys, the knights are not like fully developed, okay? They're not kings. So sometimes the knights can be a little bit of players, okay? Just keep that in mind. But they are, like, this particular knight is very romantic. So I do feel like for some of you, you are going to be flirting with somebody, or you are going to be in contact with somebody that has this very romantic energy about them. I do kind of see, I know Libra is not a water sign, but I do often see the Knight of Cups as like a Libra, because Libras have that very like, they like to romanticize things to the max. But it could also be a water sign, so Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So yeah, you guys, dance that. Okay, you guys. So we have the Hermit in reverse. Now this is talking about feeling lost and confused in your path, feeling like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're just like, I don't know where I'm going. Like, am I ever going to find someone? Am I ever going to meet someone? Am I ever going to fall in love? Am I ever going to be happy? I'm definitely feeling like you guys are, like, I feel like there's somebody for everybody, you guys. Like, I'm probably just biased when I say that, but I do. So with this card, especially with this Wheel of Fortune card, I'm just kind of getting the energy that for some of you watching this, you have recently gone through a breakup, or you've recently, like, gone through a disappointing situation with someone. So you're kind of just in this state of like doubting love or doubting relationships. Perhaps some of you have gotten into arguments with your significant others recently, and it's just given you a little bit of like a bad taste in your mouth. But with this Hermit, it's just like kind of losing patience, kind of losing, like, you know what I'm saying? Losing patience with love, perhaps. So, yeah, losing faith, losing belief that like you deserve love or that love is coming. The first card that popped up when I seen this oracle pop up, I was like, oh my god, I'm so excited for them. So we have a new love, you guys, and it says a new person has stirred your romantic feelings, which would really make sense here with this Knight of Cups. So this knight, you guys, he very well can turn into a king. I'm not saying he's going to for each and every one of you, but he could, okay? And kings are marriage material. They're long-term relationships, long-term relationship material. And I do feel like this Knight of Cups is referring to this new love coming in. So I do feel like for those of you who are single, you definitely do have a new love coming in. And again, perhaps in the next 30 days, it's not going to develop into anything romantic yet, but it's going to be like the starting point, okay? The starting point of someone coming into your life. And perhaps you guys just spend the next few weeks getting to know each other, and then eventually it develops into something romantic. Or, I mean, it could just start out as something romantic, but I'm just getting the vibe that for most of you, it's going to start a little bit slower. But I definitely do feel like for those of you who are single, it is a new person. If it is an ex, then it would be an ex that comes at you with new energy. You know what I'm saying? And for those of you who are in a relationship, it could just be of the start of a new and exciting point in your relationship. If you've had issues in your relationship recently or in the past, It's possible that your partner is going to start making improvements to better your guys' connection, okay? And the next one that came up, you guys, is this could be the one, okay? And it says, you've already met the romantic partner that you seek. Okay, so in the next 30 days, it is very possible that you will already have met the person, the romantic person that you seek. I'm not, again, feeling like that message is for all of you, but for some of you, I definitely do feel that way, especially if you're in a relationship and you're generally happy, you do feel like you have this Nine of Cups where you're like very content in the relationship. It is very possible that this is the romantic partner that you seek. For others of you, I do feel like this is going to be the start of a romantic situation, okay? The next one we have here, you guys, is portal. And it says, doors are opening, you decide rewards wild card. This is super exciting, you guys. This card is quite literally telling you guys to walk through the portal, okay? So if you have experienced this moment of like, why me? Why do I keep getting into relationships? Or why do I keep dating these people who are just crappy or just not like super into me or whatever it may be? This card is literally saying, like, keep going, walk through the portal, okay? Take a chance, don't give up on love. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting. Also, like, the Hermit is here, and the Hermit is also talking about, like, losing a little bit of faith in your path. But this is saying doors are opening, you guys. So don't close yourself off to any new opportunities of love, whether it's a friendship or romantic or even like that has to do with your career, you guys, because you can be in love with your career. Like you can be in love with your job. So if you're vibing more with that, like don't close yourself off to new opportunities that happen over the next 30 days, because I do feel like it is obviously your guys' choice, but I do feel like really rewarding things will happen if you guys choose to walk through this door. Then we have Child of the Cosmos, you guys, and it says intelligence of the universe lies within you. Really the energy that I'm getting with this, I want to take this back to the Hermit. The Hermit is talking about like I said, when he's in reverse, he's talking about not really having faith in his path. And this is literally saying like the intelligence, the things that you want to know lie within you, okay? The answers that you are seeking lie within you. You already have the answers. You already have the knowledge that you want in regards to your love life. Trust your gut over the next 30 days, you guys. I mean, always trust your gut. But like, I feel like this is the universe literally being like, you are a child of the cosmos. You're a child of the universe. Trust where you're being led to. Trust who you're being led to. You know what I'm saying? Like you guys know when you meet someone, you can tell. I feel like most people can tell if somebody's going to be good or bad for them. Like you just know. And if you get that gut feeling that somebody's not good for you, then walk away from it. But if you are just scared and you're just like, oh, well, I feel like you could possibly be good for me, but I'm just scared. Like don't do that, you guys. I'm really feeling like that's not going to be beneficial. We also have patience, you guys. And it says, I accept that everything happens in divine order. Some of you may be losing patience in your love life. Some of you may be losing patience, like I said, with a partner that you're already with. Or some of you may be losing patience as far as it goes with like being single and dating around. Keep faith, you guys. Keep hope. Again, with this Hermit in reverse, I'm really just genuinely feeling like a lot of you are losing faith in your path, losing faith in love. And it's like, no, just hold on, you guys. Like, hold on. I feel like you're being guided. The universe is leading you down a particular road for a particular reason. And I feel like this whole reading is kind of just calling you to trust. Believe that there is a new love. Believe that there is a one for you. And I feel like that's really the message that this reading is exuding. We also have patience yet again, you guys. And it says, pause before you take action. Trust the divine timing is at work. Be patient and play whilst you wait. So basically, you guys, this is literally saying exactly what this card said, exactly what the Wheel of Fortune said in reverse, and what the Hermit said in reverse. Like, literally, you guys just have patience and don't put so much stress and tension on your love life. Like, honestly, you guys, just be excited. Be excited to experience new love. Be excited that you know, if you haven't met the one, or if you're not in a relationship, be excited. Be freaking excited to know that like you're going to experience those butterflies again. You're going to experience your first kiss with somebody that you end up falling in love with. Like that's so exciting, and that's something to be excited for, but be patient about it because it's going to be worth the wait. Obviously, you guys, like if you want to be with the one, like it's gonna take time. You can't expect it just like that. It's gonna take time, you guys. So be patient, but play whilst you wait. So have fun while you're waiting. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to date around. Perhaps this card is calling you guys to date around or to try different experiences with different people so that you can gain some type of knowledge or so that you can gain some type of experience that will then later on help you when you do meet the one, okay? For those of you who are in a relationship, maybe you're waiting to take the next step. Maybe you're waiting to move in together, or maybe you're waiting to get engaged and you're just like, I want it now. Be patient, you guys. Maybe waiting is going to make the event more exciting or more grand, if you will, okay? We have possibility, you guys, okay? And it says, raise your standards, elevate your expectations, and you have unlimited potential. So for some of you, you don't see yourself as this Empress. For some of you, when I was telling you that you're going to have like a glow up of some sort, or you're going to start feeling better about yourself, you were sitting there and you were like, no, like I don't look good, I'm not about, you know what I'm saying? Like you were putting yourself down when I was talking about this Empress. And this card is literally here to be like, no, you have absolutely unlimited possibilities. And for some of you, it could be that you're not bringing in the one or just a love connection in general because you're down on yourself, you guys. You can't be down on yourself and talk poorly about yourself and then want other people to fill that hole for you. You have to be 100% like in love with yourself, or at least accepting of yourself, in order for you to attract somebody that is deserving of your love, okay? So if you guys feel any type of like discomfort in your body or in your skin, or you don't like this about yourself, or you don't like that about yourself, you have to get over that, because you're not going to be able to attract a love that deserves you if you don't like work on that, because you're not going to think that you deserve somebody who's amazing and great. So know that you deserve it, you guys. Raise your standards. Like if you don't feel attractive, or if you don't feel like you are lovable, get out of here with that. No, I don't accept that, you guys. You are beautiful. You are freaking wonderful, okay? So accept that you are wonderful, you're beautiful, and elevate your standards, you guys. Don't settle for less. And perhaps that's why there is this period of needing to be patient, because you guys need to realize that you are freaking beautiful and amazing and wonderful. We also have trust, you guys. And this says, leap into the unknown, have faith, and move forward. Believe you will fly. So quite literally, like walk to this door, like walk through the portal, you guys. Don't have any freaking fear. Trust and believe that the universe has your back in regards to your love life. Everything is going to be happening in divine timing. You guys need to not worry about finding someone, because I definitely think you guys are going to find someone over the next 30 days. I feel like this is like kind of the homework, if you will, that universe is bringing to you guys. We also have action. And it says, now is the perfect time to act. Take inspired action towards your dreams. Move forward with confidence, you guys, with confidence. What have I been saying? You guys need to have more confidence in yourselves if you don't already have confidence. Now, a lot of people get turned off by that word, like confidence, because I feel like it gets interchanged with cocky. You guys, being confident is healthy. Being cocky is unhealthy. Being confident just means that you love and accept yourself fully for your flaws, for the things that are beautiful about you, for the things that are flawed about you. All of us have flaws, you guys. All of us are flawed. So please, like, don't put yourself down for your flaws, but like accept them, embrace them, okay? Like it's okay, but also take action, you guys. So if you don't want to go on a date with somebody because you feel like, oh my goodness, like this isn't the one, I don't want to waste my time. It's okay, you guys, just to go have fun, just to go on a date and just to see what happens. You know what I'm saying? Like don't be afraid to do that. If you're somebody who has been afraid to go on dating apps, like don't, like just try it out. What's the worst that could happen? Like obviously be safe, like don't meet up with anybody privately. Like definitely if you do end up meeting up with somebody, wear a mask, go to a public place and don't freaking go to their house. But like, you know what I'm saying? What is the harm in just putting yourself out there? Take action, you guys. The last one I have here, you guys, is yes. Now, I don't know what this yes is to. I don't know what this yes is for. But if any of you have had questions going into this reading, the answer is yes, okay? Now, I'm going to quickly pull from my vase. I haven't pulled from her in a couple of readings. Ooh, something just fell out. Okay, so carefree just fell out. And that's literally the energy that I feel like universe is really pushing you guys to embrace over the next 30 days, is to be carefree. I feel like this is really going to be beneficial for your love life, for you just to take more risks, to take more chances in love, okay? Group number one's love life over the next 30 days. Ooh. Oh, we have rich, you guys. We have rich. So some of you may be meeting somebody who has money or wealth, okay? Or you might even be getting paid, okay, you guys? You might be getting a check, okay? You might be collecting some coin that you are in love with, okay? Because like I said, love is different for all of us. Like some of us are in love with our jobs. Some of us are in love with our friends. Some of us are in love with our family. Like love is different for everybody. So please just keep that in mind. This is general. So money could be coming in some way. We have green, which also reminds me of money. So I don't know what green is about. Maybe some of you are going to be dyeing your hair green, or you're going to be buying a cute green top. I don't know what green is. I'm silly. Green is represented by your heart chakra, guys. So maybe that's the universe telling you to do some heart chakra meditations. I know not everybody is into chakra work. I personally work on my chakras at least weekly. If not every day, but weekly for sure. So definitely you guys like look into perhaps unblocking blockages in your heart chakra. Just a thought. And then we have weight. Of course we have weight, you guys. This is the last one, and of course it says weight. So what I'm feeling for you guys, group number one, is the universe is asking some of you to wait. For those of you who are in a relationship, I am also feeling like this is going to require some patience within your relationship and perhaps a period of waiting. But I do feel like good things are coming to you guys. I do feel like love is coming to you guys in whatever form you guys want that to come in, but it does require patience. I do feel like it also requires you guys taking inspired action. So don't be afraid to go after things. Don't be afraid to go on a date. Don't be afraid to perhaps go on a FaceTime date if that's what you guys want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like take a risk is kind of what I'm feeling. Like risk your heart, put your heart out there and just see what happens. You know what I'm saying? But also be patient about it. That's all I have for you guys, group one. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you. I love you. And I will talk to y'all very, very soon. Okay, bye. Hello, group two. If you picked the Rainbow Moonstone, this is your reading. Let's go ahead and get started. I just want to let you guys know before I start, I did pre-shuffle off camera. I just did it the way I always do it. So, you know the jizz. No, you know how we do. So like, anyways, we have the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Pentacles group too, and it is in reverse, so we're going to talk about it that way. So when this card comes up in reverse, you guys, this is talking about, honestly, like, I'm just going to be 100%, it's working really hard for something and not really like getting any benefits from you, any benefits from the thing that you're working hard on. So because this is about love, you guys, love is it's a very expansive word. So it's, it could be love of a friend, love of romance, love of family, love of your job, love of the coin, okay? Love is love. So we're just gonna take it how you will take it. But this is like, I'm working really hard either on a relationship or a job or a creative project that you are in love with or that you love. And it's like, you're not really getting what you thought you would get. So it's like, you planted some seeds, girl, and your little apple tree ain't producing no apples, and you're just like, I want my money back. I want my time and effort back, baby. Like, what the heck? Like, I sat here and watered you. I don't know. How do you grow an apple tree? I put you in dirt, and you're not growing. You're not giving me no fruit. Like, that's the energy of the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, okay? Putting in work, putting in effort, but you're not really, you ain't getting no apples, okay? So the next card that popped out, group number two, is the Ace of Swords. So over the next 30 days, I feel like this is going to be your initial feelings on the situation, but we have the Ace of Swords that popped out, you guys. Now the swords the swords represent communication. So there is going to be a breakthrough of some sorts. For some of you, it could have to do with communication. So this could be talking about literally like getting a DM, getting a text message, getting a phone call, getting a letter. I don't know, but this is a breakthrough of some sorts. So your apple tree is like starting to bloom a little bit. And there's no apples on it yet, but you're like getting excited because you're like, whoa, there might be apples growing on this tree. We might be harvesting some fruit. It's like the fruit's not there yet, guys, but like this is saying that you're going to get excited for the possibility of the fruit being there. Okay, there's going to be some type of hope, some type of little glimmer of hope, okay? but it's like a burst of excitement. We have the moon here, which is represented by Pisces, you guys. So if you're a Pisces watching, hello. But yeah, so Pisces. Basically, you guys, the moon reveals secrets. So if there's anybody in your life who has been lying to you, who has been not being 100% honest, I'm sorry, I'm losing my voice. Give me a second. But the moon, you guys, is talking about secrets being revealed, okay? So think about the moon. When you're in the dark, you guys, the only source of light that you have, unless you up in the city, is the moon and the stars. So the moon reveals things that are in the dark. You know what I'm saying? Basking in the moonlight, you got a little bit of light in the dark. So basically, yeah, you guys, this is talking about secrets being revealed. So it could be that somebody tells you a secret this month that has to do with your love life, or something could be being revealed to you. Perhaps that's why this burst of excitement is coming. It could be good or bad, so just be aware. It's also talking about intuition, you guys. So it could be that your intuition is heightened over the next 30 days. It could be that your intuition is trying to tell you something over the next 30 days, and you can just feel, you have like this gut feeling that something is going to happen, or that somebody's going to reach out, or something to that effect, okay? Intuition, okay? So intuition and secrets being revealed, okay? And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. Now, this is an abundant opportunity being presented to you. This is how the next 30 days feels. It feels like you're going to start out being a little disappointed, and then you kind of get excited, perhaps because something was revealed, and then boom, you get this like opportunity, or you get this like a little gold nugget presented to you, and you're like, oh my God, I'm so excited. I'm so freaking excited. Now, it could be that like you're leaving a person behind with the Seven of Pentacles, and you're giving, I'm so sorry, my throat. And you're giving up on the situation, and then you get communication with somebody else that you're really excited about. Things are revealed perhaps, and then you get like this opportunity that's like really a golden opportunity, okay? Something exciting, something fresh, okay? So, I don't know, you guys. I don't know. Maybe you're just going to get a different apple tree, and this apple tree is going to have fruit on it already, so you don't got to worry about like trying to finesse the apples off the tree. I don't know why I keep using an apple tree for you guys, but that's just my little analogy for this reading, okay? We also have Temperance, you guys. So this is talking about finding balance and harmony in your life. So with this Seven of Pentacles in reverse, for me, it's like saying, I'm putting in all the work. I'm putting in all this freaking effort, and I ain't getting nothing in return. Like, I'm not getting my payback. I'm not getting what I signed up for. I'm not getting what I'm putting out. Okay? You're taking from my cup, and nothing is going into my cup. Okay? It's just not happening. But this Temperance is telling me that something is going to happen within the next 30 days to balance or to rectify this situation, okay? So basically what I'm feeling like for you guys, back to the apple tree analogy, I feel like you guys are going to get apples no matter what, okay? Like the original tree you're working on, I don't know if all of a sudden this person or this situation is going to start, you know, opening up and becoming more abundant or becoming more beneficial to you, but I'm just feeling like even if it doesn't, then a new apple tree is going to be presented, a new person is going to be presented to you, okay? If you're in a relationship, it kind of feels like your partner is going to start putting in more effort, or your partner is going to start meeting you halfway, okay? Or there's just going to be some type of like balance that comes to the relationship. There might be secrets revealed, whether you're single or in a relationship. I do feel like something's going to be unmasked to you. So again, you guys, that could be good or bad. And that's what we got with the tarot. So let's keep it going. Okay. Yeah. Whoa. This didn't even register to me, guys, when I was like shuffling the cards. I didn't even think about this the same way. But I'm gonna have to pull out the moon for you. So we have deception, you guys, and the moon is talking about secrets being revealed. And she like took off a mask, and as you guys can see here, this person is trying to take the mask off of this person. So there's something being revealed to you guys over the next 30 days. This card says someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. I don't want to go as far as to saying that somebody is lying to you if you're in a relationship, but I'm just kind of getting the vibe that there's something that you're not, there's something that someone might be like, yeah, girl, I'm just gonna be honest. I just kind of feel like someone's lying a little bit to you about something, okay? Now, this doesn't have to be like super bad, but I just feel like whatever this thing is that is like a deception, the moon is going to clear it up. So you're going to see whatever has been hidden from you, okay? If somebody's been lying or if somebody's been hiding something from you, it's going to get revealed. So like they should probably just do it sooner rather than later. Then we have love yourself first, you guys. And this says that your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So if someone is lying to you guys or being deceptive, you need to ask yourself, like, do I deserve this? Okay, do I really want to put up with this? Because this is really saying, like, love yourself first, know your worth, know your value. If you guys are putting in all this work and effort into a relationship or into somebody that you're talking to and they aren't putting the same amount of effort back, if you ain't getting your apple, if you ain't producing no fruit from this person and you're putting in so much work and effort, then like, you don't deserve that, period. Like, I'm sorry. Like, you just don't. You don't deserve that. You really don't. You deserve something that is more of this temperance energy of balance and harmony and give and take, like an equal amount of give and take. So, yeah. So many voices. Okay, so then we have give your relationship a chance, you guys, and it says work on your partnership. So, I'm sorry, guys, but I'm feeling like you guys are putting in a lot of effort into a relationship, and this other person that's involved may not be putting in the same amount of effort, and they need to work on the relationship and put in the effort into the relationship, okay? If it's not an equal partnership, I'm not feeling like this is a good situation. This card is calling for you to give your relationship a chance, so perhaps this is just asking for you guys to wait, or for you guys to like just, you know, try to work on things, maybe voice yourself, voice your opinion. If people are being deceptive, then like get that all cleared up and then maybe like work on making things more harmonious, making things more balanced. This might just be a little hiccup, you know what I'm saying? Like this might just be a little bit of like a moment of like hiccuping, okay? And then we have relationships, and it says, I'm attracted to those who serve my higher good. So you have self-respect, baby. Okay? So in regards to relationships, you guys, it literally says, I'm attracted to those who serve my higher good. So if somebody's not serving your higher good, you guys, cut them. Okay? If you put in all the work into this apple tree and it ain't producing no fruit, it's time to cut that apple tree down, Johnny Appleseed style. Okay? Like, get rid of the apple tree, guys. I'm so serious. If it's not giving you fruit, if you're not getting anything out of it, cut it down. For those of you who you do feel like, you know, the relationship just needs a little bit of work, then like go ahead and work on it. But if it's not giving you anything, if it's not making you happy, if it's not sparking joy in your life, then like you don't really need that type of energy, okay? We also have love, you guys. We have love, and it says, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. I want to take this back to loving yourself first. I do think that a lot of you do need to love yourself first before you put in all that love and work and effort into somebody else. I'm also feeling like for those of you who are in a relationship and perhaps there has been this hiccup of your partner not putting in the effort that you may have wanted them to put in, try to perhaps see the good in the relationship, give the relationship a chance. Okay, you guys, so the next one I have here is baby steps, and it says action, follow your intuition before it makes sense. So back to the moon card, you guys, follow your intuition, which is what I said the moon is. It's talking about a heightened sense of intuition. So perhaps some of you don't understand why you feel a certain way about a certain person or a certain situation. Perhaps you feel like, oh no, I'm just tripping. Like, I don't really know. I just have this feeling that da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Whatever your intuition is telling you guys, I do feel like this is the universe pushing you to listen to your intuition and make the baby steps towards whatever it is your intuition is telling you to do, because your intuition is telling you to do something for a reason. Like, don't try to convince yourself that your intuition is wrong, because I feel like a lot of people do that. A lot of people will be like, no, I'm just crazy. No, I'm just tripping. Like, You know what I'm saying? Don't do that, because I really do feel like over the next 30 days that your intuition is going to be strong. The next one we have, you guys, is lifting the veil. And it says questioning everything. Anything unaligned must go. What did I say? The tree that is not bearing fruit must be cut down, you guys, okay? Cut her down, off with her head, you guys, okay? I'm really just feeling like this is also talking about secrets being revealed. So some of you definitely do have a big secret that either you are going to be revealing or somebody's going to be revealing to you. There's some type of deception in this situation. I don't know what it is, you guys. I wish I did, but there is some type of like lifting of the veil, okay? Some type of lifting of the veil and some type of like getting rid of something that's not aligned. Getting rid of the Seven of Pentacles that ain't producing nothing, okay? The next one I have here is courage, and it says, you are safe. Fear is an illusion. Set strong boundaries. Love yourself first. Self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, you guys. Don't be afraid to cut that tree down. Don't be afraid if you guys are in a relationship and you're unhappy or you're feeling some type of way. Don't be afraid, you guys. Have courage, okay? You guys deserve so much love and so much freaking happiness, and I don't want any of you to ever have any fear that like you won't find someone who's better. Like, don't settle. That's really the energy I'm getting with this group, is like, don't settle. For those of you who feel like you're settling, for those of you who feel like you're putting in all this work and all this effort, do not settle, okay? Whether you're single, whether you're in a relationship, I don't care what the situation is. Do not settle is a huge message that I'm getting. And be brave, like be courageous enough to walk away from situations that aren't serving your highest good, okay? Then we have delight, you guys, and it says, count your blessings, enjoy life, take pleasures in simple things, always expect the best. So I'm kind of getting the energy, you guys, that like you guys have been wishing for the situation to improve, or you guys have been wanting the situation to get better, okay? And I'm just feeling like perhaps taking your focus off of your romantic life so much. Even if you're in a relationship, like it's totally okay just to take a step back for a little bit and focus on yourself, to focus on loving yourself, to focus on your career, to focus on perhaps whatever it is that makes you happy. If you guys are artists, if you guys are painters, if you guys are singers, if you guys are musicians of some sort, or if you guys are into science or law or whatever it is, like focus on what makes you guys happy and take joy in that, okay? Next one I have is hope, you guys, and it says, stay positive. The worst is behind you. Look up to the light, okay, you guys? So by the end of the next 30 days, you guys, I do feel like you are going to be through this Seven of Cups, or the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. I do feel like the moon is going to have been revealed to you, like the deception is going to be revealed. All this like heavier energy, the veil will be lifted at the end of the 30 days, and you will be left with this new hope, okay? This is telling you to stay positive. As you guys can see here, this unicorn is in the dark, okay? This unicorn is in the dark, but it still has the light shining down on it. It still has, you know what I'm saying? He's still a freaking unicorn. Just because he's in the dark does not mean he's any less of a unicorn. So if things do end this month, if you end a relationship this month, or if you end talking to somebody or a canoodle situation, then like just stay positive, remain positive, and know that like you deserve better, and that bad situation that you were putting all this work and effort in is done. It's done. You ain't got to worry about it now. You get to move on to bigger and better, okay? Okay, so you guys, the last card I have here, it makes me so freaking happy for you guys because it's big, happy changes, and I feel like this group really needs that big, happy change. You guys need that that energy of the temperance, that Sagittarius energy of temperance, where like, you know, things are just balanced and harmonious. And I'm really feeling like by the end of the month, whatever's going on in your guys' love life, I do feel like there is this powerful, happy change that's going to be happening. You just might have to go through a little bit of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Work through the deception to get to that. I'm going to pull for my vase, you guys, because I haven't pulled from her in a couple of readings. Ooh, okay, we have Earth, you guys. We have Earth. This actually just fell out in the back. So Earth for me is talking about grounding yourself. You guys may be an Earth sign, or you may be dealing with an Earth sign. Adaptable. Okay, adaptable for me says that there will be changes over the next 30 days in regards to your love life. This says you're everything, group 2. You're everything, okay? Choose love life over the next 30 days. Oh, you guys, okay, so it says smile, okay? So I definitely do feel like that is in regards to this big happy change, okay? Something is changing, you guys. Something is evolving. There is some more like difficult energy that I feel like you guys are going to be working through over the next 30 days, but I feel like it's all super, super positive. Besides the deception part, you know what I'm saying? The deception's a little like, but like whatever changes happen, I feel like these changes are happening for the better. Even if it doesn't seem like it at the time, I do feel like they're happening for the better. So that is the reading I have for you guys, group number 2. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you. I love you, and I will talk to you all very soon. Okay, bye. You picked this juicy, juicy little piece of orange calcite. This is your reading, group 3. Let's go ahead and get started. I didn't shuffle on camera. I shuffled off camera. I did it the same way I do it on camera, so yeah. Anyways, so you guys, your first card is the Lovers in reverse. Now, don't worry about this. Don't think that it's like negative just because it's in reverse does not mean it's negative, you guys. This is talking about honoring yourself, okay? Loving yourself. And I know during a love reading, people want to hear about romantic love. People want to hear about their soulmate. They want to hear about the person they're going to marry. I know, but that's not what this card is saying. This card is saying self-love. This card is saying love and honor yourself. Which is really, really, really beautiful, you guys, because when you love and honor yourself, you become more attractive to the people around you. And when you're more attractive to the people around you, you can attract somebody that is deserving of you. So you got to love yourself first, you guys. You got to honor yourself first before you can just jump into a relationship. If you're already in a relationship, this is just talking about you taking more time to love on yourself, to take care of yourself, to pamper yourself. Because even when you are in a healthy, happy relationship, it's still super important to focus on yourself. It's still super important to, like, you know what I'm saying, love on yourself, because you're still an individual person. We also have the Queen of Swords in reverse. Now, I love the Queen of Swords, you guys, but when she's in reverse, I'm like, baby, why? Like, you don't need to be like this. You don't need to be like this. The Queen of Swords in reverse, you guys, is referring to basically not living in your power, not living in your boss bitch energy, okay? And you guys know I love boss bitch energy, and this, she's just not there. She's just not. So what I'm feeling like over the next 30 days is that you guys may be struggling perhaps with people at work or people in your personal life, making you feel like they're dominating you. You need to love yourself. You need to love on you, focus on you, gain that confidence to not let people walk all over you. Don't let people dominate you. It could even just be like there's a moment in this next 30 days where you're just, you know, feeling a little bit more meek or feeling a little bit more like not so much in your power. And I feel like that's why the Lovers is here, to help you, you know what I'm saying, give you some self-confidence, okay? Now, the next card I have here is the Five of Pentacles. Now, this is talking about being left out in the cold, being alone. This oftentimes talks about financial loss. This talks about just, you know what I'm saying? It's just not the best of times. Yeah, like as you guys can see here, this woman's sitting on a little, I don't know what she's on. She's on a platform, I guess. And she's crying and she's upset and she's by herself. And she's just not living her best life. So I am feeling like over the next 30 days, you guys, there is someone or something that is like challenging your own personal power. And it might make you like doubt yourself, or it might make you feel like you aren't good enough, or it might make you feel like, I don't know, it just might make you feel not the best is kind of what I'm getting. It might make you feel alone. And these cards are really here to be like, no, like you're beautiful, you're freaking amazing, like live in your power, you are strong. Don't let anybody take you out of this Queen of Swords energy, you guys, okay? Whether you're a male or a female, don't let anybody take you out of this Queen of Swords energy, because you are freaking amazing either way. In regards to your love life, you guys, I do have to be honest, this does signify oftentimes like being alone, and obviously like being alone isn't a relationship or being with somebody. So it could just be, you guys, that you're not spending this next 30 days physically with somebody. Do you know what I'm saying? Even if you are in like a relationship, I feel like you might be spending more time by yourself. Okay, so we also have the Three of Pentacles that came up in reverse. And this is kind of why I'm feeling like you guys are going to be more alone, is because we have the Five of freaking Pentacles and we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Both these cards talk about being lonely. Both these cards talk about doing things on your own and being alone. So like, I know this isn't what you want to hear. Like, I know that. But there's good stuff coming. Like, I promise you the next couple cards are going to be good. So like, just bear with me. Well, maybe just this card. We have the Magician, you guys. Okay, now the Magician has everything that he needs to manifest whatever it is that he wants. So again, you guys, like, don't let anybody over the next 30 days make you think that you are not a powerful being. Don't make anybody, or don't let anybody over the next 30 days make you think that you're not capable or worthy of love, because you absolutely freaking are. You have the Magician, okay? The Magician can have whatever he wants because he's freaking magical, okay? You are magical, baby. So you're the Magician, you guys. You are the Magician. If you want to manifest love, you can manifest love. Always, you guys. Like, we have free will. You are capable, so capable and deserving of love, and you can manifest that if that's what you want. Perhaps this month you're just going to be focused more on manifesting that love, manifesting maybe self-love. For any of you guys who participate in rituals or anything like that, this might be a good next 30 days to focus on, like, you know what I'm saying? Setting those self-love intentions. If you guys do spell work, it might be a good time to maybe do a self-love spell. That's kind of the energy I get with this. We also, you guys, have the Eight of Cups. Now, when I first got into tarot, you guys, this kept showing up for me. And at the time, I was in a relationship with somebody that I thought I was in love with, and I absolutely was not in love with. Like, looking back on it, like, from an adult's perspective, I was not in love. But, like, little 14-year-old me thought I was in love. I wasn't, okay? Now, this Eight of Cups is talking about walking away from something. It's walking away from something that's no longer serving you and your highest good, you guys, okay? So what I'm getting with this, just based on all the cards here, is that the next 30 days, you are most likely going to spend it more alone. Even if you're in a relationship, this isn't saying that your relationship's going to end per se, but it's just saying that you might be taking more time to yourself and spending more time to love on yourself. So yeah, there's that. But this Eight of Cups, walking away, this is just talking about walking away from something that's no longer serving you. So maybe if you have this energy of not loving yourself or not fully taking care of yourself or pampering yourself, maybe you're walking away from that and you're going to start loving yourself and taking care of yourself more. If you are in this Queen of Swords energy that's in reverse, maybe you are going to start living in your power and not letting people kind of, I'm not saying people push you around, but when she's in reverse, she does kind of feel a little bit more like, you know, she kind of just lets things slide more. And I feel like over the next 30 days, it is very possible that you guys might walk away from this type of energy of like, I'm just going to let it slide. Like, no, you might start sticking up for yourself more. You might voice your opinion more often with this Eight of Cups, with this Queen of Swords in reverse. That's what, that's what that might be signifying, okay? Basically, you guys, I just feel like you're walking away from some type of like belief system. Like, if you don't believe in yourself, if you don't love yourself, if you don't think you're worthy of love, I feel like for a lot of you, you're going to be walking away from that. If you're not taking the time to pamper yourself, I feel like you're going to be walking away from that. If there is somebody in your life who is not good for you, group 3, I do feel like you're going to be walking away from that. I'm just feeling like this is really going to be a month of self-love, of kind of like reclaiming your self-worth. And that doesn't mean that you have to not have anybody romantically in your life, but I feel like that's just the main focus of the next 30 days. So if you are in a relationship, I don't want you to take this as your relationship's going to end, because that's not what I'm seeing. I'm just seeing that there is more time where you're going to be by yourself, okay? You're going to be more by yourself, more focused on you, more focused on manifesting your dreams, more focused on just, you know what I'm saying? And that could include love, you guys. Like, if you want to manifest love, it's definitely the next 30 days to do that. And you guys are also going to be walking away from something, whether it is a person or a situationship or a canoodling situation, or even if it's just self-doubt and not loving yourself and not feeling in your power. Maybe you're walking away from that energy as well, okay? One we have here is Messenger, and it says bringing harmony and balance, you guys. Bringing harmony and balance. Whoa, that's really, really what I'm getting here with this group. So you guys might be harmonizing. You guys might be balancing things out in your life. You guys might be getting rid of certain things that don't spark joy or don't make you happy. I'm just getting a sense of like, you know what I'm saying? Perhaps you guys are going to receive a message that makes things clear for you, or that helps you make more balance in your life, or that helps you, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe a friend is going to send you a really sweet message that like helps boost your confidence, or maybe your boyfriend or your girlfriend is going to send you a really sweet message that gives you a boost of confidence in the relationship. I really don't know, but I'm just feeling like there is some type of message, perhaps even from another tarot reader, you guys, that is going to help bring you a spark of like balance, and it's going to help you feel more confident in yourself and more balanced within you, okay? We also have You Are Not For Everyone, and it says embrace your weirdness, face your true north. So basically what I feel with this is, with these two cards here, these being alone cards, okay, this like feeling isolated, feeling like you're just wanting to do stuff on your own. It's okay if you're weird. It's okay if you guys are getting out of a relationship and you're just like, what is wrong with me? You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's a perfectly natural feeling to have when we experience rejection or anything like that. It's a perfectly natural feeling to be like, why am I not good enough? Why am I not what this person wants? You know, for any of you who are experiencing that right now, this card is here to tell you, like, you are a unique human being and you can't just fit with anybody because you're unique. You need somebody who's equally as unique, or somebody who's deserving of that type of like magic. You know what I'm saying? Because someone who's average can't handle that, you guys, because they're average, okay? They're boring. And I don't feel like this is a boring group. I feel like this is a very unique, special group, and you guys can't settle for somebody who's just like plain, okay? You guys need a little spice. You guys need somebody who can handle you. You guys need somebody who can embrace your weirdness and be weird with you. So for any of you who are experiencing a breakup, or if you recently experienced a breakup, this is the month of self-love. This is the month of like healing that. This is the month of realizing that if someone didn't want you, like, they missed out, okay? It's because they're boring, they're normal, and you're unique, and you're genuinely yourself, and it's okay if you're not for everybody. It's completely okay. The next card I have here is karmic relationships, you guys, and it says Aura energy, polarity, soul growth, conflict. So that could be why you're walking away from this person or this situationship or this ideology of I'm not good enough. You know what I'm saying? So you guys could have recently gotten out of a karmic relationship, or you could be getting out of a karmic relationship, and perhaps that's why you're kind of just having this energy of like, I'm not a boss bitch. I'm not living in my power. I don't really feel good about myself right now. That could totally be the situation, you guys. Honestly, that is kind of what I'm picking up on, is like there was a situation of rejection. So yeah, you know, you guys are great though. So like, don't let anybody make you feel this way, because you guys are freaking amazing. I really do feel that way with this group. Like, I really do. And I just, for any of you that has let anyone make you feel this way, like, I really do just wish I could give you a hug right now, because like, you are amazing. And if this person left, or if this person decided they didn't want to go through with the relationship, like, they literally missed out, you guys. They really freaking did. We have a doubt, and it says, I release the need to know all the answers, okay? So oftentimes when we go through a breakup, or when we go through a separation with somebody, we feel like we need answers. We feel like we need closure. And I'm not telling you not to go after that. I'm not telling you that you don't need that. However, I've gotten to the point in my life personally where if something doesn't work out, I don't need that person to explain anything to me if they don't want to. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need an explanation. It's explanation enough through their actions. Like, your actions are explanation enough. So that's just my personal opinion though. With this doubt card, I feel like this is really calling for you guys to not doubt yourself, not doubt that you are worthy of love, not doubt that you are literally a freaking goddess, a freaking queen, a freaking king, okay? Whatever it is you are, you're amazing. And do not doubt that, you guys. Like, don't let anybody else come up into your energetic field and mess with that, okay? You guys are this Queen of Swords, or, you know, if you're a boy, you're a king, but you are this freaking Queen of Swords, and you need to, like, own it. You need to own it, and don't let anybody who has maybe rejected you or made you feel bad about yourself kick you out of your balance, okay, you guys? And this balance card says, I bring states of perfect harmony into my world, and I do without judgment. So for anyone who's judging you in your life, you guys, literally screw them. Literally screw them, okay? Like, who are they to judge you? Nobody has the right to judge any other human being. We are all freaking humans, you guys. We all make mistakes. We all have flaws. Not a single human on this planet has the right to judge any other human. We just don't. It's just not a thing. Like, it's not a right that we have. And with this embrace your weirdness card, you guys, like, honestly, like, embrace your freaking weirdness. You don't need people who don't want to fully accept you for who you are completely, you guys. Oh my goodness, you guys, I'm so sorry. So the camera cut out and I didn't even realize it until I was basically done with the reading. So I had to go back and like look to see where it like cut out. Anyways, we were talking, okay, so that's balance. Anyways, indecision, you guys. We have indecision. So there might be a decision that you guys have to make during this month in regards to your love life that is a little bit difficult, okay? That might be a little bit challenging, but really, like, with this card, it's just telling you to trust your intuition. And I've always said that the way I like to connect to my intuition personally is through meditation. I know meditation is not for everybody. I do think it is for everybody. I know not everybody likes meditation, but if you are ever wanting to get in touch with your intuition, I would suggest meditation. And the next card we have here, you guys, is healing. So honestly, just through this whole reading, you guys, I'm really feeling like for some of you, if you haven't gone through a breakup recently, or if you're not going through a breakup, the message for you is to love yourself. The message for you is to love yourself, to take care of yourself, to focus on you and your goals and what makes you happy. For everybody watching this who has recently gone through a breakup, because this does feel like a breakup reading, I'm sorry. And this card is here to offer up healing and to remind you that you are powerful and you are capable of healing yourself. All of us have to go through heartbreak. All of us have gone through heartbreak, okay? There's very few people in the world who have not felt heartbreak. And with this card, it's here to tell you, like, you are powerful enough to heal yourself. Do not forget that. Do not forget that you will get through it. Do not forget that your heart will heal and you will be able to move forward, you guys, okay? Don't doubt your healing abilities. Don't doubt your ability to move on. We also have cycles, you guys, okay? And this is reminding me of beginnings and endings. That's just the nature of cycles. Like, that's why it's a cycle. So really, you guys, I'm just getting the vibe that, like, whatever you guys are going through, honor the cycle, the moment that you guys are in, okay? So if you're feeling sad about a breakup, feel sad. It's okay to be sad, you guys. It's okay to, like, express your heartbreak. It's okay to get it out. Don't hold stuff in. It's not healthy. It's not good. Let it out, okay? Talk about it. Let it out. But another feeling I get with this, for those of you who are in a happy relationship, or for those of you who are in a happy canoodling, talking situation, this is just talking about cycles. So if there is a lull in the situationship, that's okay. It's just part of the cycle. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't need to doubt the connection necessarily, but just honor the cycles that you're in, you guys. That's the message I get with that. Then we have balance, you guys. And this is honestly the third time that we have the word balance showing up in your reading, okay? The third time. Look at all three of these, you guys. They all have to do with balance. So really, like, for all of you watching this, the message of this reading strongly is suggesting that something needs to be balanced. It says take time to relax, indulge a little more or a little less, and set boundaries with your work. So it could just be talking about setting boundaries with love, the situationship, okay? Set boundaries, you guys. You know, if somebody is taking advantage of you, if somebody's making you feel like doubt within yourself, set those boundaries, okay, girl? We also have let your friends help you, you guys, okay? And it says ask and accept support from others. So the energy that I get with this card, you guys, is basically if you have recently gone through a breakup, or if you're going through a breakup, or if you're having just issues in your relationship, I'm really just getting the vibe that it's okay for you guys to talk to your friends. Like, if you haven't talked to your friends about it, please do, you guys. Talk to them, vent. Sometimes we just need to express our emotions. It's not healthy to keep things in. Sometimes we just feel better by saying, this is how I feel, it is what it is, and now I feel better. You know what I'm saying? And maybe it doesn't make anything better, but at least you got it out. You know what I'm saying? At least it was expressed and it wasn't bottled up. The next card I have here, you guys, is you deserve love, and it says you're lovable. So if anybody has made you doubt that you are lovable or made you doubt that you deserve love, literally, they suck, okay? They suck, and I don't like them, okay? So yeah, that's what I have to say about that, you guys. You do deserve love. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to have somebody that loves you as much as you love them, and somebody who completely and totally accepts you exactly how you are. The next card I have here is not the right time, you guys. That is the last card that popped up, so take that for how you will. I'm going to go ahead and pull from my vase really quick and see what she has to say. So we have November. Okay, so something exciting might be happening in November. I know November is not in the next 30 days, but something exciting may be happening. Or you could be watching this in November. I honestly don't know. We have family first, so perhaps it's time to put some family time in. You know what I'm saying? Maybe being around your family will help you feel better. We also have December. Okay, this is really interesting, you guys. So we have November, December. So there's something that might be going on in November or December. Again, some of you could be watching this in December. Your birthday could be in December. You could meet someone in December. I don't know. We have vain, you guys. So it could be that your last relationship or the person that you were with previously or the person that's made you doubt yourself is just very vain, okay? So we have social, group 3. We have social, so you might be going to a social event that helps you boost your confidence, or perhaps you meet someone at a social event. We have intimidating, okay? We have intimidating. And then we have months, okay? Which is very interesting, you guys, because again, December and November popped up. So I don't know if you guys are Scorpios or Sagittariuses, or maybe even a Capricorn. I'm not sure, okay? I'm not sure, but some of you could be. Also, you could be meeting somebody in those months. Also, the fact that the word months came up is very interesting to me. So I do feel like, you know, maybe right now is not the right time, group number 3, but in the next couple of months, I do see things turning around in your love life or changing up in your love life for those of you who did connect to this reading. So yeah, group 3, that's all I have for you guys. Please know that if you are going through this, like, I'm really freaking sorry. I love you guys, and whoever, if someone has made you feel this way, they literally just suck. Like, they suck, okay? I don't like them, and I love you, okay? So please, group 3, take care of yourself. Love on yourself because you deserve it. Know that you deserve love. Know that love is coming. Keep hope and faith in that. And in the meantime, just heal. Just heal and focus on you, okay? Group 3, honor the cycle that you're in. And that's all I have for you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate y'all. I love you. And I will talk to you guys very soon. Okay. Bye. If you picked the fluorite, this is your reading group 4. Let's go ahead and get started. First up, let me tell you first up, group number 4. I did not shuffle on camera today. I just didn't freaking feel like it. I did it the exact same way that I do on camera. I just did it off camera so that I could like slouch. So that's why that's happening. So we have the 4 of Pentacles, group number freaking 4. That's interesting. 4. Maybe y'all been seeing it, I don't know, but 4, okay, we have 4. Now, basically with this 4 of Pentacles, you guys, it's telling me, personally for me, group 4, I feel like you guys are going to be, if you're in a relationship, I feel like you and your partner are going to be very close over the next 30 days. If you're not in a relationship, I feel like you might be getting close to somebody in the next 30 days because this 4 of Pentacles is talking about holding something close to you. Sometimes I see this as like stingy energy or like possessive energy maybe. Oh, I love you too, sissy. Oh my God. But yeah, so you see this dragon, he's like kind of holding on to the pentacle and he's like, this is my pentacle. I love him so much. That's kind of the energy I'm getting. So I do feel like you guys are going to have, honestly, it kind of feels like cuddling. It feels like cuddling and like caressing and just holding close. So you guys might be physically close to somebody over the next 30 days, okay? The next one I have here is the Queen of Wands. And I feel like this is you. The Queen of Wands is somebody who's very beautiful. She's very competent. You may not be competent, but the Queen of Wands is competent. She's beautiful. You are beautiful. I already know, baby. I already know you're beautiful. So like, and she is a social butterfly. Now, you may not be a social butterfly, but she is a social butterfly. So this could be talking about you getting out more in the next 30 days, or perhaps you getting out more with this person that you're snuggling with or canoodling or whatever. And yeah, that's who the Queen of Wands is. She's social. She's beautiful. She's a social butterfly. She's like in your face. She's like, here I am. I'm the Queen of Wands. She's very charming. She's very beautiful. She's very charismatic. She's also a fire sign. So Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Possibilities. We also have the King of Cups. So I am kind of feeling like there could be a connection between a fire sign and a water sign going on here. A water sign is Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. This King of Cups is somebody who's very in tune with their emotions. They're very they're in tune with their emotions, okay? The King of Cups knows how to handle every situation with the perfect emotional balance, you guys. So he's very good with his emotions, you know what I'm saying? He's not one of those people that's cut off from his emotions or her emotions. He's emotional, but he's not too emotional. He knows how to like balance it. You know what I'm saying, guys? We also have this Two of Swords. Now, the Two of Swords, you guys, oftentimes talks about a decision that's very difficult to make. So I am feeling like for some of you, you're not in a relationship with this King of Cups, or you're not in a relationship with this Queen of Wands, but you want to be, or perhaps they want to be, and there's a decision that needs to be made on the relationship. Or if you want to be in a relationship, if you don't want to be in a relationship, there's a decision that needs to be made. For those of you who are completely single and you're like, I'm talking to absolutely nobody, I'm feeling like you might be meeting someone over the next 30 days and there will be a decision that needs to be made in between you two. If you've been in a relationship for a while, or if you've just been in a relationship in general, I feel like there might be a decision that needs to be made in the relationship. But this is definitely a decision that needs to be made. And oftentimes this decision isn't that easy because you don't know which way to go. You got some blinders on, okay? Maybe blinded by love. And this makes a lot of sense, you guys, with this Seven of Swords, because the Seven of Swords is talking about feeling like a fraud, feeling like you don't have what it takes to perhaps make this relationship work or make this love connection work, and not feeling like good enough, you guys. That's honestly the energy that this is. It's like, I don't freaking feel good enough. And that's not good, you guys, but that's what that is. It's just not feeling good enough. And I don't know if it's coming from you or from this other person, but it's definitely the energy of not feeling good enough. We also have the Page of Cups. Now, the Page of Cups, you guys, is talking about a surprise. So perhaps for some of you, you're going to be experiencing a surprise in regards to your love life over the next 30 days. Or perhaps for some of you, you're going to be receiving a surprise within your relationship. I can't tell you if this is good or bad. I don't know, okay? The next one I have here, you guys, is fear. And it says, I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love, okay? So really taking it back to this freaking Seven of Swords, you guys, this is talking about being afraid of not being enough, being afraid of not having what it is that you need to have a successful love life, or to go out and date someone that you maybe didn't expect to date, or to put yourself out there, like having fear to put yourself out there because you don't think you're enough, or having fear to have a difficult conversation with your partner because you don't think that you're deserving of perhaps the thing that you guys need to talk about, or just something to that effect of like not feeling deserving or not feeling enough. So there is this energy of fear. We also have Earth pulsing, okay? And this says, pulse of Mother Nature, slow down time in nature, okay? So this card could be calling for some of you to ground yourself, to work on your root chakra. This card could also be saying that if you are in a relationship, perhaps going out into nature with your partner will help ground the relationship, or will help bring a stabilizing energy to the relationship. I don't know if you guys know this, but like when we're around technology all day, we are constantly absorbing negative ions. And when we go out into nature, we expel them, okay? We expel those negative ions and we absorb positive ions. So yeah, maybe you guys need to, go out into nature and like absorb some of Mother Nature's energy. Also, if you guys are like looking for a date idea, if you have already met this person in a public place and you feel safe and comfortable with them, maybe go on a hike with them, okay? Or maybe, I don't know, go walk by the water, go to a mountain, or go hang out in a meadow. Maybe go on a picnic, okay? Date ideas. Okay. We have rebirth here. And it says, rejuvenate yourself, give life to your dreams, create a new reality. This rejuvenating yourself reminds me of this card that we just talked about, because rejuvenating yourself, maybe getting out of that self-doubt. So maybe you need to create a new reality as far as like what it is that you think you deserve. For some of you, I feel like you might be afraid. If you're single, I feel like for some of you, you might be afraid to like take that next step, or you're afraid to put yourself out there. And I feel like this rebirth card's really saying like, don't be afraid to put yourself out there. Like, you're amazing. Like, be open to surprises. For others of you, giving life to your dreams, creativity, and new reality. Maybe just be open to something new, you guys. Maybe that's what that card's talking about. We also have gentleness here, you guys, and it says, be kind to yourself and others, honor your gentleness, speak words of love, okay? So I'm really feeling like this month is going to be a very, I don't feel like it's going to be a rough month for you guys. I'm feeling like this is a very like, you know, pamper yourself, be gentle with yourself. Be kind to yourself, you guys, okay? That is a message for the next 30 days in regards to your love life. Be kind to yourself. We also have freedom, okay? We have freaking freedom. I love this card. She's so beautiful. Like, look at her. She's stunning. And it says, live wild and free. Choose your freedom. Claim your independence, okay? So for some of you, perhaps it is just getting comfortable in your independence that is going to happen over the next 30 days. For others of you, I'm definitely feeling a sense of like needing to free yourself from this, perhaps this fear, okay? Free yourself from this fear. Free yourself from this 7 of Swords of like, I'm not good enough. I feel like a fraud. I feel like this isn't gonna work out in my favor. Like, trust and believe in yourself, you guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, have some faith in you, okay? We have express your love, you guys. So if you have romantic feelings for somebody right now, I definitely do feel like expressing your love is going to help you out a little bit. Like, don't be shy. Basically, is kind of the energy I get from this reading. Like, don't be shy. Don't be shy, guys, okay? Get excited for something new and fresh. And it says, go ahead and make the romantic gestures. So go ahead and make those romantic gestures. If you guys like somebody, don't, like, what's the worst that's going to happen? They're going to say no? Like, okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is the worst that could happen? I mean, it's worth a try, guys. Anyways, true love. Okay, true love is another card that popped up. And it says, this is a romance of a lifetime, you guys. So some of you may be meeting your true love in the next 30 days, which is super freaking exciting. For others of you, it could just feel like a situation of true love, or you might be having those romantic feelings, you know, the butterflies, the excitement, the lust, the passion, which is super, super exciting. But I'm also getting an energy of being independent and being free, but also like still exploring that romantic side. You know what I'm saying, you guys? I'm feeling like there is a sense of either you or this other person needing to be more confident in what it is that they have to offer, or what it is that they bring to the table, and releasing some fear, being gentle with either yourself or they need to be gentle with themselves. So yeah, you guys, we also have opportunity. So this is really, really exciting. Group number 4, opportunity is great. So I definitely feel like over the next 30 days, you guys are going to have a bountiful opportunity of love, as long as you guys are open to it. You know what I'm saying? If you guys aren't open to it, I'm not feeling like too much is going to be going on. But if you're open to it and you're willing and you're ready to like move forward in love, I am feeling like you guys are going to have a very bountiful opportunity come to you. Also, be prepared for a surprise, you guys. Be prepared for a surprise. Some of you should be getting ready to express your love, or perhaps somebody's getting ready to express their love to you. Cheryl, group number 4 is love life over the next 30 days. Bronze, which is very interesting. This might be talking about being a bronze goddess, okay? Maybe some of you are going out and getting a nice tan, okay, from the sun, which like use sunscreen, guys, okay? We have nighttime, so we have night. So for me, sometimes night, I know it's spelled like nighttime, like dark, so you could be meeting somebody at night, whether it's online or offline. You could be meeting somebody at night, or you could be going on a date night, okay? But another thing I get is like a knight in shining armor. We have purple, you guys. We have purple, which that may be your favorite color, or that may just have something to do with this connection. I don't know how, but it could. Group number 4 is love life over the next 30 days. Philosophical, you guys, which is interesting. So you guys might be getting into a connection where it's a very intellectual connection. We have online. So some of you may be meeting someone online, whether on a dating app, through Instagram, through social media. We have humble. So honestly, you guys, this humble card reminds me of the 7 of Swords in reverse. So someone here may just be like a little too humble. Like maybe you're just humble to the point where you don't like believe in yourself, okay? And we have mourning, you guys. We have mourning. So I'm not trying to say anything about any of you. I'm not trying to say anything negative, you guys. But some of you may be having a date night where it starts in the nighttime and it ends in the morning, if you know what I'm saying. Obviously, if that's not your jam, if that's not your vibe, then you don't got to do that. But for those of you where that's your vibe, I think that's a possibility. So that is all I have for you guys. Group number 4. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please let me know down below how you're feeling. And yeah, that's what I got. So I'm gonna go and I will talk to you guys very, very soon. Okay, bye.